everyone, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the best, Spotify tricks and tips, maybe some of my favorite ones that you should definitely take a look at on your specific account. Now, all of these, I made sure that I can go ahead and, use them on both a free account and a paid version. I will say Spotify Premium has a ton of features that I use all the time. But the first thing I want to go ahead and throw in here is actually with Spotify Wrapped. So in this day and age, and you might be able to access this, later this year, into next year, whenever you're watching this. But 2022 Spotify Wrapped just happened, and if you actually, get into your Spotify account, you can get an idea of how many songs and what songs you listen to. And in case you're on your homepage, and if it actually doesn't show up on your homepage, what you can actually do, usually there'd be a little pop-up here. If you don't see it, what you can do is click on the little search bar down here, and you can go and click on your 2022 Wrapped right there, and you will see a massive list of all the songs that you actually listened to this year, the most popular songs you listened to, and there's a lot of different things like that here too. So what you can do is kind of scroll through here. Now I can go and click on right here where it says, usually it should show you the songs that you listen to. On my personal account, I have that little option right here. Because I don't use this specific Spotify account, I'm not really going to be able to see it, but that's still another cool thing that you have the ability of seeing. You can just basically see all the songs that you listen to and or the most popular songs at this point too, and that's a really cool thing that you have the ability of seeing. Now within Spotify itself, it has a bunch of features that I'm sure a lot of people know about. So if you click onto a song right here, you'll basically be able to see the song itself and all of this. But did you also know that you can see the lyrics down here too? So if you actually swipe up, you'll be able to see the lyrics in real time on your specific, song that you're listening to. So that's another really cool thing that you have. I mean, personally, that's a really cool option. A lot of other, applications use this too. I think even like Instagram and stuff utilize this now too. But that's a really cool thing that we have the ability of seeing. We can see all the song lyrics here. We can even scroll through and see all the lyrics in real time while it's going through. And that is a really awesome thing that you have the ability. If you're missing this, you can always update your app and you should be able to see it there too. Now, I'm sure most of you know this by now, but you can always like songs by clicking the like button here. So you can add a song to your favorites. You can unlike a song there too and add that basically right there as well. If you click on the little minus button, if you see this, it'll go ahead and basically hide those specific songs. Now, I don't know if every single person would want to hide those songs from their list. You can always go back to it by swiping back and basically be able to see it. But personally, if you hate a song and you just want to hide a song from a playlist, even if it's in a playlist that you don't even own, that you don't operate, you can still hide a song. You can't add songs to that playlist because you're not the owner of it, but you can always hide songs from a playlist by clicking there. Now, if you basically want to ever share a song to somebody, so basically you're like, oh man, you need to listen to this song, it's so cool, you can always send them the link and name. You can always just send them the name of the song of whatever the person is, but you can always click the share button down here, and you can share individual songs to people, not only to Instagram if you want to. You can always show what the specific thing is, but you can copy a link to that song, and you'll be able to send a song link to somebody too. And personally, that's another really cool thing that I love having the ability of doing. If I like a song, I can just send the song link to some person and be like, hey, listen to this song. That's a cool thing. Now, on top of that, we'll get into some more playlist stuff in a second. But if you click on the top three dots up here onto a song, you'll get another little pop-up. Now, within this pop-up, there's a lot of other things. Now, if you have Spotify Premium, you can always download the song onto your Spotify account, which is so awesome. You can share the song that I showed you before. You can go ahead and view the artist. You can report a song if you want to. You can see the song credits, sleep timer, and about recommendations. But right here under add to playlist, what you can do is you can go and create new playlists on your songs. So here what you can do is click add to playlist, and you can go ahead and create a playlist that you want to go ahead and basically have with other people. Now, if you want to go and share this playlist out, you can. But if you go and click create playlist, watch what happens. You can go ahead and name this playlist whatever you want to. So if you want to name it songs or whatever it is, we'll just keep it as songs. You can click create, and you'll see that we can now go and add songs to a playlist. Now, if you make your way over to your main profile page, which is right here under your library, you'll see the songs that you listen to. If you click playlist, you'll see the playlist that you have. Now, one cool thing with one of the more recent versions of Spotify is that if you click the plus button up here under playlists, you'll see two different things down here. You'll see playlists, so you can add songs to a playlist, but you'll see blend. Now, what this allows you to do is you can go and combine tastes of your songs with your friends in a single playlist, which is so cool. So what you can do here is you can go and click blend, and you can go ahead and just like with the other options, you can go ahead and basically create a shared playlist with other people. So it says, invite friends to blend. So what you can do is you can go ahead and invite somebody that you know, or maybe yes, a sibling or a parent or whatever the case is, and you can go and click invite. And you can go ahead and invite people over to actually join your specific playlist, and you can basically combine songs into one area. And that is another awesome thing that you have the ability of doing. Personally, this is a really cool thing that I've seen, and that's another thing I'd recommend you guys to look into as well. Now, ultimately, those are some of my favorite tricks and tips within Spotify that I'd recommend looking at, especially for a free and or paid account. Now, within Premium, there's a lot more features that I would love to get into, but for this video, we'll just keep it as it is right now. So that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.